Colin Bell withdraws as PNP caretaker in Portland Eastern. Colin Bell says he has withdrawn as the People's National Party PNP caretaker in Portland Eastern. In a video posted on social media platform YouTube, Bell cited lack of support from some councillors within the constituency as the reason for his withdrawal. "I am not going into politics to lose, and if there are forces against me within my space, sometimes you have to give people what they want," he stated. "I am asking my supporters to support the candidate that the PNP will put in place to represent East Portland," he added. Bell was given the nod last year by the People's National Party to challenge incumbent Portland Eastern Member of Parliament, the Jamaica Labour Party's Anne-Marie Valls, for the seat in the next general election. Police outlined details about second man charged in relation to mass shooting in St. Catherine. Head of the St. Catherine North Police Superintendent Hopton Nicholson said Dyer faces several charges including wounding and being a part of a criminal organization. Dyer has been linked to the mass shooting for the wake of the grandmother of reggae artist Christopher Martin, resulting in the killing of 35-year-old O'Neil Spencer. Following the incident, 23-year-old construction worker Junior Coleman was arrested and charged with several offences, including murder.
The St. Catherine North Police, with the assistance of the Jamaica Defence Force and other police formations, have been conducting a number of operational activities in response to this mass shooting incident. The operational activities were complemented with a high-level investigative team, and the teams continued to follow leads and work tirelessly to ensure that the best evidence is gathered to treat with this investigation. Since the incident on August 21st, 2024, several persons were subsequently detained and most of them were released pending further investigation. On Thursday, September 5, 2024, another person was charged in relation to this shooting incident. He is Javon Dyer, otherwise called JT. He's a 20-year-old bus conductor of Codgers Hill, Point Hill, St. Catherine. He has been charged with the following offences: wounding with intent, 7 counts, possession of a prohibited weapon, unauthorized possession of ammunition, using a firearm to commit a felony, being a part of participating in or facilitating serious offences by a criminal organization. You should also note that the following persons are persons of interest in this and other criminal investigation across the St. Catherine North Police Division. They are Kemar Miller, OC Pantyman; Shane Thompson, OC Shaney Man; Brian King, OC Bryco; other men known only as Maurice, Ratty, Bob, and Beard. All the above persons are asked to immediately report to the Spanish Town CIB.
He died like a dog on the airport floor. The family of 71-year-old man who passed away last Wednesday after falling and hitting his head at Sangster International Airport in Montego Bay, St. James, is voicing frustration with how the authorities managed the tragic incident, even as the investigation is ongoing. Leroy Simmet, a Westmoreland native who lived in Orlando, Florida, had visited the island for the funeral of a relative and was in the process of checking in for his return flight when he died. An alleged witness, Celia Foster, recounted the unfolding tragedy in a video that was being widely circulated. She said she was checking in to board the same JetBlue flight Simmet was booked on when she saw him fall to the ground. Foster said she rushed to his assistance and was quickly joined by JetBlue staffers. She recounted that an airport official later came to the scene but was seemingly most interested in finding out who would pay the US $400 to travel Simmet to a hospital by a private ambulance instead of rendering immediate assistance, as he bled from the wound to the head. It took about 20 minutes to half of an hour before a lone nurse came, who said she was checking his oxygen level. In the meantime, I took out his phone and was searching the phone to see if I could find a number to call a relative, said Foster. She said that while dialing a number found in Simmet's phone, they were joined by an apparent airport worker wearing a vest. The man, she said, was telling us to tell the person on the phone that the single ambulance at the Corner Regional Hospital is not available and that to call a private ambulance, the person would have to approve the payment of US $400. By then, Foster said that more than half of an hour had elapsed and it was clear that Smith was struggling to breathe. She said she offered to pay for a taxi to take Smith to the hospital, but her offer was rejected by an airport official who cited protocol. In what Foster described as one of the most painful experiences of her life, she said she watched helplessly as Smith took his last breath. I saw the man gasp. I never see someone gasp or, what they call it, catch breath in my entire life. The man was gasping. The man stayed right there on the floor and died. The man died on the floor, said Foster, who broke down in tears at the recollection. My God, because people get to talk about getting approval to call an ambulance. Look how many people travel in the airport daily, and we don't have nothing in place for these things. This could have happened to anybody. It could have happened to me, she added. When contacted on Friday, hotel spokesperson Sharon Hislop-Holt said she was aware of the video and asked to call her again after midday to discuss the issue. However, instead of offering the opportunity to ask questions, she issued a news release. She said that when staff were alerted to a passenger in medical distress, the airport's emergency response protocols were immediately activated, with on-site medical personnel arriving within minutes to provide care. During this time, an ambulance was also called to the scene. Despite the best efforts of our on-site medical team, we regret to inform that the passengers had passed away, the statement read in part. Sangster International Airport maintains a dedicated private healthcare provider, employed trained and certified medical practitioners stationed on site to ensure the rapid response to medical emergencies. This arrangement allows us to provide immediate professional medical assistance to passengers and staff. Our contracted healthcare provider also supplies ambulance services to the airport, the statement added. However, one of Smith's relatives has dismissed Hislop-Holt's statement, stating that having viewed Foster's video and listened to the sequence of events she outlined, he believes she accurately captured the incident. It is a disgrace that they allow him to die like a dog on the airport floor because no one was there to approve $400 for a private ambulance, stated the relative who did not want to be identified. Big Conroe Regional Hospital only have one ambulance and the airport is not equipped to handle emergencies, so this is what Jamaica gone to? He questioned. Services at the Conroe Regional Hospital have significantly scaled down following a noxious fumes issue in 2018. Since then, despite billions of dollars spent on rehabilitation, normalcy has not returned to the institution, as staff and patients struggle under conditions, including seriously ill patients sleeping on chairs. With Conroe Regional Hospital the only Type A hospital in the county of Cornwall, stakeholders in the West regular express fears that should there be a medical emergency at the Sangster International Airport or the historic Falmouth cruise shipping pier, the inadequacy at the island's health services could prove to be a major embarrassment. Smith's relative indicated that a lawsuit could be on the cards, as he is convinced that had the airport been operating in accordance with acceptable international standards, Smith would have survived the injury. In a July 25th travel advisory, the U.S. State Department urged U.S. citizens planning to visit Jamaica to reconsider the decision, citing crime and health concerns. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.